Hi, Joe Palmer here. It's Monday, November 20th, and as I say in the introduction to my videos, I'm going to cover a range of topics because I do a lot of different things. And today I want to pass on to you a food suggestion, and what precipitated me getting into purple sweet potatoes was my recent visit to my primary doctor at the VA, who turned into a vegan. And guy's lost a ton of weight since I saw him. I see him every 6 months, and he's dropped a lot of weight, and he owes it all to his diet. And I said, oh, okay, fine, he's given up all the stuff. He's gone full bore. I don't do that. I'm not going to do that. I like my fish. I like my poultry. So, life goes on. Besides that, it's Thanksgiving week. And, people got to have turkey, I guess. But in any case, they ran some blood tests on me when I was there. And when I reviewed the blood tests, there were some areas that, should I say, concern? Yeah, maybe. Can they be corrected? Yeah, they can be corrected. And one of the ways to correct some of the issues in my blood tests and different things that they did was I can change levels by my diet, changing my diet. And so that's where I came across this purple sweet potato. If you're not familiar with them, Google them. I'm not going to go into all the nutritional values and all the benefits and all the fiber and all the other stuff you get out of it. But at the end of the day, this is one heck of a piece of food. You can bake it, you can boil it, you can fry it, you can air fry it. I mean, there's all kinds of different things. You can eat it when it's hot, eat it when it's cold. It's just flat out good, filling, and quite frankly, it's pretty healthy. So what I'm doing in this video is just to show you some pictures of my first go around with a couple of meals with this purple sweet potato. Now, being by myself, I'm not going to bake one potato at a time. I mean, this is maybe just a guy thing. So the store that I got these potatoes at, they only had them in like a 3-pound bag or whatever the bag was, and I forget, there were like maybe 8 of them in the bag. I just cooked them all at once. Threw them in the oven, 400 degrees, about 40 minutes, and they came out cooked to a T. You got to poke them with a fork, and if you know how to bake a potato, you know what you're supposed to do. But anyway, they came out. I mean, they were cooked just the way they're supposed to be. And so what I did was I also made, in another pan, I took some eggplant, cooked that eggplant up. I made a little topping for the sweet potato, which was heat up some garlic and a little bit of olive oil, some cherry tomatoes, and some spinach. And the recipe that I got this thing from also said to use some chickpeas. I forgot to put the chickpeas in it, so do that for another day. But in any case, cooked all that stuff up. There's enough left over for a couple other meals too. So anyway, so you slice off the cooked potato, drop in the topping, and then I had bought a bottle of tahini dressing and just dabbed that on top of it. And I got to tell you, this is one heck of a good tasting meal. And again, you can go on Google, look at all the nutritional values, the fiber, and everything else you get out of eating these purple sweet potatoes. But I got to tell you, in my opinion, this is, to me, going to be my go-to potato in the future. I mean, it's just loaded with all kinds of good stuff. And what do I do with the other potatoes that I baked? Well, I put them, after I let them cool down, put them in a baggie, stuck them in the refrigerator, and they're good for about 4 to 5 days once you begin to refrigerate them. Now, you can freeze them too, and again, you can go on to Google, figure out how you do all that stuff. But in any case, what I did, not the next morning, but the morning after, I said, I wonder how these things are going to taste for breakfast. So I took one out, sliced it, microwaved it for about 60 seconds, got myself a piece of whole wheat bread. It's only like 35 calories in this bread. I forget where I got it. Oh yeah, Woodman's, which I don't know if you got a Woodman's in your area, but anyway, it's only 35 calories a slice. Low on carbs, no sugar. I'm trying to keep my sugar down. That's one of the things that I got from my blood test. But some of that, by the way, is attributed to Agent Orange exposure. But that's a video for another day, I guess. But anyway, so I got the bread, took the microwaved sweet potato, put it on the bread, fried up an egg in olive oil, sprinkle a little cayenne pepper on it, get a little juice to it, put a little hot sauce on the potatoes, put the egg on top of that. Voila, that was my breakfast. Quick, it was simple, it was easy, and cleanup is not hard at all. But again, a very healthy breakfast. And the key thing that I'm finding is that within a couple of weeks, your blood pressure will drop a little bit. I'm not saying that you're ever going to have to go off of your heart medicine or anything like that, but the benefits of this potato, I mean, like I say, Google it. It's really kind of amazing. So anyway, that's my video. Those are some of the images that I took in prepping this meal. Hopefully you find it of value to you. Not too late to substitute the orange sweet potato for a purple sweet potato for Thanksgiving. They may be a little bit more expensive than a regular potato, but when you look at what it costs to eat out, I mean, realistically, you know that the benefits of cooking at home are better. So in any case, that's my food video for the day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you stay safe. I hope you have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving, and may God bless.